What is up, guys? Welcome to Diving Garage. In today's video, we're going to be finding out if these off-brand tools can replace your name brand tools, and do the batteries actually interchange like they say they do. Let's dive in. So I was contacted by this company called Mellif, and they claim that their tools work with name brand tools and they work just as well, and they can be the replacement for all of your name brand power tool needs. So I had them send me out an orbital polisher and a cordless grinder. Probably the two most needed tools around my shop. Needed a cordless grinder, I think everybody does. And I really wanted a battery powered polisher, you know, because I like polishing cars, waxing them up, making them look good. But the thing that sucks is me dealing with the wire at the same time. So hopefully this does the job. So the first thing we're gonna do, this is just how I got the products. We're gonna unbox them, see what they come with, and see if there's any good. All right, first up, let's crack into this polisher, see how it looks. Okay, so we got a couple things here up front. Looks like we got a sanding pad, a little wrench to get the tools on and off with. A couple more sanding pad. Oh, and some sandpaper too, that's nice. Cool. What do we got here? Looks like the backer pad, okay. And then we got a handle, awesome. And I think the actual buffer is next. Yeah. Honestly, feels pretty good so far. The grip is nice. It's got a nice weight to it. But overall, I mean, looks pretty solid. Let's get something hooked up. And I got a couple of DeWalt batteries over there, because that's the claim here. The claim here is that you can use your name brand battery on these off-brand tools. So let's get that figured out. All right, so this is the pad that goes onto the actual tool there. And I like that this came with a little thread protector. That's nice. So that way it doesn't get all dinged up in shipping. If I can only get it off, it's protecting it too good. Let me have it. There we go. All right, cool. So let's get that attached there, and we'll get it cranked down with the little tool they provide. And I'm assuming there's like a locking button. Is it this? Yeah. It's gotta be like a little locker, kind of like a grinder. Maybe I'm just supposed to use this. I don't actually know. I should have read the directions. That would be the smart thing to do, but you know we can't be doing that. So if I hold it, there we go. That's working. Just tighten that up real good. Okay, let's grab a battery. First test, does the battery hook up? There we go, we got a DeWalt battery. Might have some, see we got 3 charge, so we're good to go there. And does it connect? Let's see. Feels good, went in there just fine. And this buffer is pretty nice. It's got a variable speed. That's something you want when you're polishing, waxing cars. You want different speeds so you can apply different grits of polish and such. And the handle, the head rotates, that's pretty cool. In case you need to get to any weird positions. But here we go. All right, let's see, let's give it a first rip. All right, well there's a massive delay on the trigger pull. But that's okay. I mean, for a polisher, you're gonna be holding it down the whole time. Yeah, there's a pretty huge delay there. Maybe it's because of the speed. Let's try to turn it up. Oh, there you go. Nope. Still kind of a big delay, but again, on a polisher, that's not really a big deal. There we go. Okay, well, test number 1 done. The battery does connect. It does fire up. That's good. And we're going to be testing this out actually on some paint here in a little bit. But for the next unboxing, let's check out this grinder. And I also forgot, it comes with a little handle. Honestly, I'm not sure why you would need that, because there's a nice big handle right here. But if you ever do want it, it does come with it. You can put it in there if you want for, I don't know, those serious paint corrections, if you need 2 handles. All right, now, get this camera out the way a little bit. All right, so here is the one you're probably interested in. We got a cordless grinder, super useful for a bunch of different things. Now this kit, this actually comes with the battery. So what we're gonna do too is see if this battery works in our name brand tools, because it's supposed to, it should. So let's crack this open and see what we're working with here. I really do like this case. I know some people don't like the case when tools come in cases. I personally do. It's a way to keep them nice. There we go, Mellif, your ultimate power tool partner for the ultimates. I should name the video that, the ultimate power tool. All right, what do we get? What do we get? We got a box. What do we got in here? Okay, we got some wheels right out the gate. So we got a grinding wheel and a cutting wheel. Nice, cool. We'll test those out. See if they explode in our face. That'll be awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, we get a charger too. That's another thing we're going to test later on. We're going to see if these off-brand batteries takes the DeWalt charger, vice versa. Okay, cool. So we get a charger. Oh, there's a nice little cable management Velcro there. That's cool. 20 volts. This is the battery. I mean, it looks pretty dang close, if not exactly like the DeWalt. Oh, this is a little bit different right here. Is that a battery check button? Oh yeah, it's on the side. I mean on the front instead of on the rear. But it's 4 amp hour. This one's a 5 amp hour, so a little bit of a difference there. It is a 20 volt though, so that's good. So it should be compatible with all of our tools. All right, sweet. What do we got next? We got, oh, the guard. Hey, this is a nice looking guard. They put their name on it. I like that. It's another indicator of how confident a brand is in their quality. Do they put their name on it? All right, and here, oh, actually, here's a really nice handle. That feels good. If you compare that to our other handle that came with a buffer, this one's got like a nice texturized grip. Once again, you got the name on there. Ooh, this one just feels good. That's comfortable, it's very grippy. I like that. And then here it is. This is the actual grinder itself. So it says we got kickback control. That's nice. It's got a little angled side for the battery and a little strappy dude. In case you feel like putting your wrist through there and not only breaking your fingers, you can get your wrist pulled off at the same time too. That's nice. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's just like an on-off paddle. So you just got on, and click it for off. Rapid stop. Can you see that? Rapid stop. We'll see if it's a rapid stop. And it's a little stopper. Okay, okay. Oh, good, and it comes with a wrench. I always lose these. So what we can do now is get something hooked up. I really like the case, honestly. The case is nice. All right, let's get the guard on there, and let's get probably a cutting wheel. Oh, okay. Normally there's like a little nub. There's like a small nub to align the head with the guard there. I guess it's supposed to go like this. But once you got it on there, it's okay. So I don't know, we'll just do that for now. Okay, I need to adjust that. There's a little adjusting nut up there. I'll take care of that. And then let's hook up, let's try this cutting wheel. I got an engine we can go cut on. And then a quick tip for you guys, if you're doing this, when line up, just do what makes sense, please. So this one has like a little detent, so you can see how there's a little step. So don't put it down like this, because then you're limiting the amount of grip that the little nut has here on the cutting wheel or cutting disc. Put the flat side on there. Just do what makes sense, please, people. I see so many people hook these together wrong. It's crazy. All right, one of these, one of these. Nice and tight. There we go. I'll go tighten this. This is supposed to be a little tighter than that. And you know what though? This feels good. I like the grip. The grip is nice. All right, let me tighten this nut real quick and then we'll try it out. All right, that looks pretty good. Now, first thing we're gonna try is the included battery. Now, this should work, and we got what, 3 bars of power, so it should fire right up. All right, let's see. Yep. Oh, it's got a brake on it. I like that. Nice. Can you hear that? I bet you can. It's probably super loud. Okay, now let's see if our DeWalt battery works. Oh, I know you heard that. The DeWalt battery is spinning it a lot harder. It might be because this one's a little bit drained out. This one has, I think, a full charge. I forgot already. Yeah, it's got full charge. So that could be it too. It could be that this one's fully charged, this one's not. But I also now want to test and see, will the batteries and the chargers interchange? So they're set up like this. We got the Mellif on this side, the Waltz on this side. Let me go grab a power cable and we'll go check it out. All right, first up we'll try Mellif. Does it actually work like it's supposed to? Test number one. Okay, I got a light down here. Let's check out the Mellif. Okay, it's flashing. I assume that means it's doing something. There's no readout. Yeah, I assume that means it's doing something. Okay, cool, that works. Now let's try the DeWalt battery on the Mellif charger. A bit of a more snug fit, but it does seem to be taking it, reading it, and charging it. That's good. Okay, now let's try the DeWalt charger. And of course we know that the DeWalt charger works on the DeWalt battery. I'll show you just in case, but this, I don't like how there's a readout. It tells you what's happening. So let's verify it works. Yep, good to go. DeWalt charger charging DeWalt battery. Now, let's drop it. Let's try out the Mellif battery on the DeWalt charger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. What's happening? Oh, I don't know if this is working. Let me check again. Just verify it's okay. Yep, okay. All right, that's good to go. Let's try and be gentle. Let's put it in there real gently. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing. Ah. Whoa. Okay, well, I mean, it kind of looks like it's not charging it. 12 volt, 20 volt, this is a 20 volt. So I'm not super savvy on the internals of these batteries, but it does appear that the DeWalt charger won't charge the aftermarket or off-brand battery. Well, I mean, it's okay. It comes with a charger, so that's not the end of the world. But it would have been nice if the DeWalt charger charged that. But I mean, maybe if you keep this as like a, oh, it's not plugged in. Maybe if you keep the Mellif as like your ultimate backup, just like if you burn through all the rest of your batteries, and then you need one more to get the job done, maybe this guy. Okay, so we got them both unboxed, figured out what came with what, and overall the tools do work with the aftermarket and the DeWalt batteries, and that was really the goal here. And of course, both of these came with instruction manuals, but no one cares about those. Those just go right in the trash. So let's go test them out. First up, we're gonna do the buffer. All right, so we're gonna test out the buffer on this section of a door handle on my wife's Durango. As you can see, there's a nice scratch right here on the door handle. That was me loading some stuff up and it caught the door handle. So I thought that'd be a good opportunity to test out this buffer and see what it can do. Now this isn't gonna be a how to buff a car tutorial, but I do have some just some regular polishing compound. I'm gonna put some on the polishing pad here, gets down. All right, I do like the variable speed because you can kind of unload your product with number one and it really gets to work with the rest of the speeds. All right, it's not picking up super well on camera, but this is doing a great job at doing an orbital polish, and it's going way faster than the camera's picking up. So if it looks like it's going slow, in real life it's actually not. Awesome. Why don't you go grab a quick rag just to wipe it down, see how we're doing, see if we got any more to go. And nope, we're good to go, folks. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't like a super deep scratch. I wasn't really too worried about it. But yeah, we're solid. Let me give you a quick look. All right, I mean, there's plenty of scratches back here, but that's not where we're going forward. We're just looking at the handle right now. And that nice, dark, hazy area is gone. So, nice. It's a nice, easy test. All right, how about another one? Let's do the back of let's do the trunk deck of my Camaro here. And just see how it does on larger areas. I'm betting it'll be just fine, but let's give it a go. Like this foam pad, it's nice. Okay, what I was really waiting to see is if continued use would make it overheat or make it shut down or something. And so far so good, that didn't seem to be the case. Get all the product off of there. And this car has been waxed and all that polished before, so I'm expecting a pretty good outcome here. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. But they say black is the hardest color to keep up with, but man, that's pretty good. Do you even know there's a car there? Can you tell? What if I did like this? You would think I'm pointing the camera right at the sky. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But like I said, this car has been waxed, polished the whole 9 before. Right now it's a little dirty, but I just wanted to test it out in an area, see how well it did. Went ahead, did the whole trunk deck lid, and I got to say, it's looking pretty dang good. All right, I'm pretty happy with this polisher. It does the job. May it overheat after long sessions? I don't know. Maybe that's something I can't really test today, but maybe if you wanted some sort of torture test like that, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see if I can get that done. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this polisher. I'm going to continue to use it. I'm going to make sure I get this battery charged up too. And now let's move on to the grinder. Now don't worry, this engine is junk. It's damaged and it's going to the scrapyard. I decided to use this as a good opportunity to cut through some thick metal I had around. And I'll tell you, using this grinder, it feels nice. You feel in control. You feel like it's cutting well. You're not having to push it through just to make the cut. You can just let the tool do its thing. On other grinders I've used, you really have to push it or put a lot of weight into the cut just for it to get going. And that never feels right, but that's not the case on this one. And the brake on the tool when you're done cutting is a really nice feature. I like that a lot. Now let's give the old flap disc a try, give this engine one last decking before it goes to the junkyard. And it works great, feels good. This engine was able to do its job, no problem whatsoever. And again, love that brake. Like after using this thing a little more, I gotta say it's really comfortable and I really like it, honestly. It feels quality. Like I can't find any other way to describe it, but it feels like you're holding an expensive tool that's really gonna do a good job. And I also like how the grip, it's a little bit angled. You can see here in that black Mellif grip is just a little bit angled. That's pretty cool. And so is the bottom. I really like those little touches. Another cool thing too, I didn't figure out until later on, is that if you hold down, you can just quickly turn on and off this thing. You can turn it on and hold it on, and then a quick off. I like that, and I like the brake. I like how it slows it down on purpose for you. So overall on the grinder, man, I'm really impressed. I have another grinder that I'm never going to use again. I really like this one. I love that it's wireless, I like the features, it feels good, works well. Overall, this thing is a W. I know I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but yes, Mellif did send me these tools to review, but they're not paying me a single thing to say anything. This is my honest review of these products, and if they sucked, I would tell you, but I really don't think they do. If I was to buy this grinder kit with the case and the battery and the charger, I would be really happy. Same with the polisher too. If I just needed a polisher that used my DeWalt batteries, I'm kind of started going to town polishing all my stuff again, which is I'm really happy for because I was missing it. I really like that detailing stuff, and this polisher makes it really nice and really fun. I love the variable speed. I love the tilt head, the feel of it. Everything is great. And then that kind of funky handle I made fun of at the beginning, I dig it. I dig it to the side. It gives you another option to grab. And don't worry, Milwaukee guys, you're next, because they also make Milwaukee tools that take Milwaukee batteries. Well guys, if you like the video and you enjoy this type of content, let me know by hitting the like button. If you have questions or want other tools reviewed, hit me down in the comments below. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments. It really means a lot. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get out there and dive in your next project. Catch you next time.